Oof. Okay. It's cold. Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah. Like this. Oh, good. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. This is like the pre-show, Faustino. How are you? Sorry, we're just starting. It'll take me a couple minutes. Okay. Good. Perfect. Okay, so that's also good. I'm offline, of course I'm offline. Okay. Good. Okay. Good. Okay. Yes. That's perfect. Fuck, it's not working. And what are you not working? Okay. It'd be better if I do that. Okay, good. Nice. Okay. That's good. Okay, perfect. Nice. Perfect. Good. Kushlag. And we're finally ready. Holy shit. That's a lot of playthroughs. Then now I'm just gonna be wearing a coat because it's colder than expected. And some shoes. Ooh. I also forgot the tripod. That's very importante. The tripod. Very importante. Good. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay. How's you looking a bit crazy today? Don't blink, it's your wing. Come to the show because doing well, having a wonderful day. It is cold as fuck outside. Cold as fuck. The weather is beautiful, so I'm gonna stay on the balcony and gonna film. We woke up, took a shower. We're gonna to do a TikTok live for the next 3 hours. Should be fun, and let's fucking go. Day 201, another sunset in the mist. It's still so cold outside. But we did open up all the window inside because it's not that bad. So I just really feel good. Hair looking crazy, I don't know why. I combed them. Okay, so that's good. Now, we're putting on the shoes because we're cold. And you get the official... Oh, we're also hungry. Thank you, Samia, for the likes. I appreciate you. You get the official I'm hungry, Alani. You get the official intro. Don't blink, it's your boy in Coconut Show. Doing Wapsa, having a wonderful day on his day. 200, holy shit. 201 of Project Vendetta. It goes super fast. As you can see, I'm in a really, really good mood. So this is always positive, right? Today I got a bunch of subjects on the list. I want to do a longer live because I haven't done a long live in a while. So why not do one today? I'm down to do it. We slept again. Ugh. We slept. Today was a day of sleeping, I guess. Again. So we got what? I gotta do this. There you go. I think this is the way to do the different angle from the phone. I think it's a way to do different. You guys know that I hurt myself yesterday, right? The nail. Oh, that's bad, bro. It's bad. So it's really painful. Really painful. And that's okay. So it was another day of the sleepings. We slept from 2 to 6, from 2 to 9, and I slept from 2 p.m. to 6 and a half p.m. Which means we took a shower and I came right away. I had to delete some videos. We made some space though. We made hella space, which is great. And when I talk about hella space, I do mean hella space. Something incredible. So, fucking hungry. Let's go with it. Nani. How you guys doing? Today is 420, by the way. 420, so a lot of people are very happy. A lot of people are celebrating. I'm not with those guys, but we're going to be approaching the subject because I used to be using it. Because we used to be using a bit. Let's celebrate it. As I mentioned, outside is pretty cold. It's not crazy cold, but it's pretty cold. So, and today I'm having my revenge. So we're still gonna be eating some ramen with that delicious grilled cheese with mayonnaise, which was a success yesterday. Yeah. This is always a fear to push down the tripod. Hasn't happened in over 3 years, but it could happen. See how you guys doing? You doing good? So today I'm in a really good mood, feeling very talkative. Update. Oh yeah. So sorry. So we slept from 2 to 6. So I slept for a lot. I slept for 11 hours today. It's crazy. But I guess my body needs it. Otherwise, it wouldn't go to sleep that much, right? So we had a huge fuck up in the tower. We're gonna be talking about this, but it's kind of a funny fuck up, if anything. So I'm not mad about it, but I'm kind of, oh, dude. You know better. You know better, you son of a gun. See, so a little bit problematic, guys. A little problematic. So we have this. We have game speed. We're good. So yes, so that's pretty much it, honestly. It's in a great mood. Still killing it. In the menu we have what? we have a movie. I got a pretty interesting mukbang. I want to touch 420. We're also going to be talking as I do the upload for YouTube and for TikTok. I think I'm going to be focusing more on TikTok. Yesterday we streamed, which was great, but I didn't do what I wanted to do, which kind of sucks. Which means I have to focus on the TikTok, and that's pretty much it. So it should be going well. We did all of the editing, all of the upload. We started uploading from the Sword. What we did is we're trying to get every single like the one I haven't uploaded yet or a broken or be too small to be uploaded. I got some amazing news. It took me 200 days. We finally reached. So the truth is, I don't know if I reached it yesterday, 2 days ago, 3 days ago. We reached the fact that we can upload more than 10. So finally, we don't have to be worrying about that anymore. However, the fact that we do upload are so gigantic. They're so freaking gigantic that it doesn't really matter. If that makes sense. So you're in a good position, but you're still like, ugh, I don't know. There's just so much to upload. See, because we were able to upload 10, I'm gonna be so annoying because I talk about that non-stop, but because they were able to upload 10, oh shit, what did I do? Okay, it's just restarting. Because we did that, the whole thing is kind of messed up. Yeah, kind of messed up. Because we were only able to upload a 10, then I pushed for longer videos. Longer videos mean what? More time to upload. So you're like, ooh, you know, it's a bit tougher. It's a bit tough. And then it's pretty much it. So let's get started. Today, plan is to do the TikTok live. Again, I want to do like a 3 hours. I'm really pushing. I'm gonna stop sleeping on the couch. I think that's what's fucking me up. I think it's so comfy, but I'm not getting the sleep that I need. I'm gonna be sleeping on the the bed. It's a comfy bed, so why am I complaining? I'm also having this big problem where I was complaining about this morning because I was like, oh my god, I missed the sunset, but it was colder than today, and I'm complaining about how cold it's today. So what's the point, dude? What is the point, dude? Right? And that's pretty much it. So still a lot of positive thing. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be focusing on TikTok. I got a lot to say, so we're good. We'll possibly be waiting until I'm inside, so just take it easy, and then I'm gonna start uploading. So that's pretty much it. So after that, we'll be streaming. We're having this issue with streaming. I'm still gonna be talking about it, so it's kind of like a negative thing, but still positive. Which kind of sucks, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, and then I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow there's nothing, there's no sunrise, so I don't mind if I oversleep. I was supposed to go to my father's house tomorrow, but I have a hard time walking because at the edge of the feet, and if at the edge of the feet I'm using this for weight, and the second I walk on it, it pains me. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I do not know what I'm gonna do. So that's pretty much it. Let's start the stream. We'll probably start with a tower talk because it's 7:01. It's finished at 8 o'clock. The goal is to be doing a tower talk. The goal is to be going in and eat mukbang. And then we're gonna be able to talk and upload and talk and upload. It's gonna be fun. It'll be really fun. The ban on the main channel is lifted today, so that's actually pretty good. You shout out to Carly. So Carly and I, we have been talking every single day. To Jabberbird. I don't know if that Jabberbird exists, but Jabber, yeah. It's a yapping, but you can't say Yapperbird. So I feel like Jabberbird is more, it's better. But then I don't know if Jabberbird is the real thing, so probably talking shit. I don't know. And yeah, so because of that, not talking to her because she's with her best friend. So again, she mentioned that she left for other places, and other places it's tough to constantly move. I've been there, right? And you don't have a lot of friends from your places. I've been there also, and she has one friend, and they're best friends. So she comes in, but she still checked on me yesterday. She's still texting me, and we had a really funny conversation because she's like, I'm thinking about you, and I'm like, I'm thinking about us on the beach. And she was laughing because I spoke Spanish, Which what she doesn't understand, what she doesn't know, she understands, but she doesn't know is that I've been watching La Casa de Padre, which is a movie about a dude that speaks English, which is Will Ferrell speaking English, and I'm obsessed with that movie, which is why I'm speaking Spanish right now. I'm not right now, but on a sporadical fashion, and I'm like, she's like, I miss you, and I said I miss you mucho más, and then she found it funny with mucho más, so I was like, okay, oh, okay, oh, okay, I see what the sense of humor tonight, so I start up talking about it, and I wrote no necesito, and she was like, I said somebody's trying to sell us bracelets, and then she's like, oh, the good old scam, and I was like, the price of being a gringo, and then she didn't answer. So yeah, it was funny. Do I miss her? It's nuts because I of course I miss her. I care about her, but at the same time, you're seeing the live, and yeah, I'm in a really good mood today. But I'm really talkative, so the lives are lasting so little, right? Which is possibly a case of not being in the, it's not in the mood, but it's in the mindset of being social. So because she calls me, I'm social when I talk, versus, and then again, I'm also worried because on days where I don't talk to anybody. So for example, yesterday I talked to my mom, that's it. I talked to Carly, that's it. Today I'm not gonna be talking to everybody. So when I don't talk to anybody, I'm more talkative, but it's also because there's this craving for social, kind of special. And what else? What else? I think that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna write down the time, and we're gonna continue. Are you done with that? Are you downing with that? Are you downing? Is that a word? No, that's not a word. You can't be downing with something. Yo no sé la fortuna que yo no sé. It is super nice outside. It is super nice. Like, I took another decision. This one is a weird one. What I was talking about yesterday? This is the point of where when you do a live every single day, you're happy because you talk about things that directly follows or precede or a change of mind, right? Last year, as soon as it was nice outside, I was making a video. I think I'm gonna be making videos on balcony when it's cloudy. When it's cloudy, it's when it's nicer because a blue sky is nice, but there's nothing special about that, right? So now we're gonna move on to our tower talk. Gotta make sure we're running out of paper. 'Cause I like having a piece of paper like that because okay, when it's done, it's done. But paper like that are paper that you throw away. And surprisingly enough, I don't have that many paper that throw away. Right? It's crazy. So first of all, crown. Yesterday we got mentioned in the chat, so I'm gonna check out if they mention me again today. Yo no sé, y la tortuga. Yo no sé. Wow. 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 They had it. Whoa, I'm freaking out. They had it. Missions. Daily mission related to Ultimate Weapon. So for example, look at this. Look at this. This is brand new, by the way. This is brand new. Oh, they won't allow me. Puta madre. we have 8 mission, right? This is bad. I hope they're for only the ultimate weapon we unlock. I'm still here. I need the space to work. Cause look, right here. Ten battle upgrade, which is good. You got kill enemy with smart missile. Kill enemy while golden tower is activate. Kill 25 enemies slowed down by chrono field and chain lightning. Okay. So once again tonight we're gonna be checking out if there is oh, 2. Nice. Boom boom. Okay, we're good. Gonna be checking out that there's new relics. I don't know, they said every week, but is it every 2 weeks? Because every week for 3,600 is a lot. Every 2 weeks is very, very reasonable. Okay, so we have this, we have Sword. There's also somebody called, I don't know the name of their channel, but they did a Tower Tequila. So I think it's I'm gonna be reading that also, which is kind of funny. I think we did the dailies. I have to make sure that we did. Get the free reward store. Yeah, so you see, kill 35 enemy while gun tower is active. Keep a total of 10 wave. Kill 2 ranged enemy. Yes, there you go. So it's a lot tougher. I don't have any gems to push because we bought so much yesterday. I don't have any gems to continue, so I don't think there's a tower at all. There's a smaller tower talk, but not at all. I need to call my dad. I haven't talked to him in a while. I was supposed to go to his house tomorrow, but I'm wounded. There's a nail that's sticking out of the floor, not the floor, but the door, and I didn't know, and I stepped on it. I'm like, ugh. I got shot. I got my tetanus shots. Were good, but still. La tortuga, yo no sé. Yes. So we have to wait another day. Plus we have our last mission. Can you believe that we haven't played enough, and we're still working on utility? Well, I'm doing 1 run per night, so that's not good. And now we have a shield. Okay, so shield, we have the claim reward, which is great. I have this, which is inner landmine. Golden tower is active within swamp. So these missions, they're completely not bad. The daily mission with the ultimate weapon. The problem that I have with that is if I do it in the sun's run, where it's not with utility, with ultimate weapon, it's bad. I think I'm gonna have to have a dual run, which is a normal run, to get the mission, and then again, we're doing the mission once a day, so it doesn't really matter. Now we're moving on to voiceless. I'm sorry if lately a little bit sporadic. It's just that we're building something, so we need to get them stronger and stronger and stronger. Slack. You know what? Since we have a lower, oh, I didn't check the weeklies. Okay, so you see, there's no mission for ultimate weapon that I don't have, which is great. So because we're doing that, I'm gonna be checking the labs, because we're not talking about it a lot. With the labs, we have ancient time, so we do have the new relics, which is cool. Defense absolute by 2%. We have the event shop, the metal shop. The event shop, we have it. Yo no sé. And for Resistance Reborn, we have it. So we can buy Shadow Puppets, kill that wave, kill fast enemy. This is really nice. This is really freaking nice. Shout out to the people for the ultimate weapon. Am I a fan of it? Not really, but it's different. We've been having the same mission for so long, but it does matter. We can buy Shadow Puppets. Do I want to buy Shadow Puppet? Not really, but at the same time, it's one thing that we don't have. So, yeah. Oh, I don't know about super critical multiplier by 5%. I don't think it's gonna be upgrading anything that I have right now, and it's kind of pointless in a sense. So still, I think it would be good to do like once a week check my labs, because checking my labs can leads to, um, or leads to me checking if I want to do something else or something different. I feel like because we had a pro of I feel like because we had a pro of going ahead and gold boxing things, I think I was hyper focusing on stuff, which is not good. We got Speedster. Oof. Yeah, cold from outside. Yo no say yeah. Okay, so Speedster. See the eight there's so much to talk about. There's so much to do. And it's still so like simple, I guess. Uh, nice. So we have our eight quests. We still got the. We still got. As long as I don't mind having eight quests. I mind losing a lot of quests. Because if I lose one a day, we're done, which is not good. What is that? So we have this. We have this. Like nothing. We have this. We're gonna get the ancient time. Nice ancient time. Also, I'm gonna try to push for the relic because it's not a bad one. It's not a bad one. Change skin. I can do that quickly. Don't need to wait. Glitch. Good. Yo no say. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. We're just gonna be checking the labs here. So the labs we have what? Queen per wave, health regen, lab speed, which is great. Lab queen per kill, and cash per wave. So cash per wave here I can actually change it. I'm gonna be changing it for, you know what? Lab utility discount is kind of good. It's not my favorite. It's nowhere near my favorite. However, it's level 24 and the other one is level 46. Plus we have 5 labs, so this is kind of meaningful. And that's it. Yo no sé. I'm gonna put it back. See, this is a sunset. It's nothing special, but at the same time, hey, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yeah, I feel like the lab speed, I feel like, even though it's not that great, because they push it at one of the greatest, but it's so dumb because at the end you still get like 99 days of lab. Right? It's not as important as it used to be because of the elite. And yeah, also the purpose of talking about the labs is to be doing the elite because most of the time I don't do it. So we're gonna do lab speed and we're gonna do times 4. Sorry about that. So now, the 2 new playthroughs. Fait premièrement Frenchie. Frenchie, j'ai fait une énorme erreur, mais une erreur, ça n'a pas d'allure. Hier, sur VODs, j'ai fait lab speed et speed. Puis ici, j'ai fait vitesse jeu, j'ai fait vitesse de labo, j'ai pas fait. J'ai gardé, j'ai chanson des privés, j'ai fait défense absolue. Fait que ça, c'est dégueulasse, c'est pas bon. C'est vraiment, vraiment pas bon. Fait que c'est une erreur de ma part. Complètement foiré, comme qui dit rien en anglais. Complètement foiré. Ouais, c'est pas bon pour tout. Pourquoi? Oh shit. Je suis mort pour Speedster. Because I didn't do my perks. What the fuck? Hank, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing? I don't like my hair. Or more than usual. I'm sorry, Speedster. Sorry, dude. Sorry. C'est ça. Maintenant, on est dans une position où est-ce que l'autre, il peut aller toucher à 3. 3, moi je peux pas. Fait qu'on va garder à 2.5. Malheureusement. Faut que j'attende encore. Mais ça va super bien. On a fait notre tournoi hier. C'est super bien passé. On va aller dans les events. J'ai-tu assez pour 350? J'ai-tu assez? Est-ce que j'ai assez? Non. J'ai pas assez. Mais j'ai assez pour... J'ai assez pour la tour et l'arrière-plan. Ça, c'est assez cool, merci. Sinon, c'est pas mal ça. Si je réussis, je réussis. Si je réussis pas, je réussis pas. Mais je devrais réussir. Fait qu'aujourd'hui, encore une fois, on va battre le record. On va aller plus que 1000. C'est assez difficile, on a fait des 900 hier, fait que c'est assez bon. Le but, c'est vraiment ça. Le but, c'est d'aller le plus loin possible, mais c'est dur. Fait que là, on a des vitesses de jeu, on va faire des 15. On va faire notre premier élite, notre premier laboratoire, vitesse de laboratoire. On a quand même 4 missions, qui est quand même assez bon. Ça, c'est assez bon. Regardez les missions, comment c'est cool. Toucher le filet, toucher les ennemis avec le filet. Attendez. Toucher 2 fois un boss avec un filet d'énergie. Changer une fois d'apparence. Ajouter une carte. Tuer 50 ennemis avec des mines internes. C'est excellent. And finally we have VODs. Okay, you see? Now we have the sunset. We kind of have it. It's kind of nice. Kinda nice. The kinda nice. So we have this. Get the free gem reward for in store. Pretty freaking good. We have the weekly. We had 5 missions, which is great. The event, you're gonna have 400. Yeah. No, you don't. It won't be shit. But then we don't have the orbs. So we have to push forward to them. Since we're doing only 2.5 times the speed, I have to be careful because every single game is a lot slower. So because every single game is a lot slower, I kill a lot less enemy. And yeah, it's a bit harder to reach the goal. So there you go. So this is pretty good. Labs, we got lab speed and game speed. Lab speed is at level 12 and game speed is at level 3.5. I don't know what that is, but still 3.5. Gonna be gold boxing this as soon as possible. Because these are the two best. These are the two best. I am gonna do game speed. Then we switch back from defense, absolute or regeneration, or health, attack and attack speed. The reason as to why we're doing that is because last speed is good, but it takes one space and then you guys getting stronger. So what I would do is I would wait until I have 5, and I would do lap speed, which is so far away, so freaking far away. So now we're going back to speedster. We're checking for the labs. We already checked for the labs. Okay, good. So we went to Resistance Reborn. Because they're all freaking not on each other, but they're kind of close. The second you move to the left or right, you attack. So we're good with this. We have the missions. Kushlak. Thank you very much for Kushlak. We have the Ancient Time. Because I sold by 2%. Very nice. My lab, what I have my fry labs. Lab speed, attack speed, defense absolute, orb speed, and death wave coin bonus. This is phenomenal. This is absolutely phenomenal. Like, I wouldn't change a thing here. Sometimes I feel like I need to change stuff on every playthrough, right? That's good. We got this one, which is voiceless. Let's see what I can do here. We got Black Hole Coin bonus, Death Wave health, lab speed, defense absolute, and defense plus. This is amazing. Now, what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna have to check a bit more because I believe Black Hole Coin bonus is the maximum is this, and I believe I believe this one is gonna be finishing soon. I don't think the other ones are gonna be finishing soon. See, we're 656, we're still hanging on pretty well. So we're good. Ooh, ok, I forgot to do something. Ok, qu'est-ce que j'ai oublié, c'est ça. Là, présentement, j'ai des magasins que je peux acheter des reliques de la dernière chance. Ouh, il reste 36 minutes. C'est très bon, ça. Là, j'ai 741. Fait que je vais acheter salle de détention ou peut-être chat sur la lune. On va acheter salle de détention. J'ai pas tout acheté, c'est sûr, j'ai pas tout acheté, mais quand même. Ok, génial. En votre possession, j'ai pied de la tour 2%. Ça, c'est super bon. I also have enough to buy this, because this is super important. So they're leaving soon. So every Monday, event shop. Leaving in 36 minutes. So it's Monday. I have additional Nular Cap Ha. Extra by 1% or Tower Health by 2%. I think Tower Health is better. I think Critical Chance by 1% is actually really good too. But I didn't have enough gem, and that's fine. Not tomorrow, but Wednesday we're entering the silver tournament, so I'm excited for that. Jeudi, on atteint le tournoi argent. Fait que c'est pas bronze, c'est pas gold, c'est argent, c'est pas or. Fait qu'on va voir combien je vais avoir de stone puis de diamants. C'est super important de checker ça. So we did this. We're going back with sword. Don't worry, I didn't forget shield. See, right now it's nice. We're getting the sunset. It's just not pleasant because it's not, the weather's not good. So we had lap coins discount 91, lap speed 91, cash per wave, cash bonus, cash per wave, nice. In damage, you know what? This is pretty average, but I wouldn't do anything else. For example, lap coin speed, lap coin discount and lap speed are things that I both want to do. Cash bonus for sharp fortitude, no, for project founding is actually really nice. Until they nerf it, then I'm losing my time, I'm wasting my time. Damage is level 100, which is pretty important, and that's pretty much it. 2 lab, 2 cash, and 1 attack, so that's what I'm supposed to do. Let's do shield. Shield, we're doing pretty good. Let's see what we have. We have, please remember that we lost 3 months. So lab coin discounted, lab speed, which is good, because defense absolute, health regen, and defense. Health regen is at 99. Okay, that's good. We're gonna do health regen. I don't know if health regen was the best one to do, but what was the best one to do? Possibly attack. Possibly defense. And then we have our crown. Crown will have cash bonus, wall regen, cash per wave, standard perk bonus, and swamp radius. I feel like I haven't touched it in so freaking long. You know why? Because we're back in. So crown, the problem that I have with crown right now is that everything is so close, right? Everything is so freaking close to finish, right? So for example, with shield, with sword, there's something that are not next gold boxes, but crown, a lot of things are kind of gold boxes. We used to get a lot of elite with tier 7, and we rely a lot on the elite cell to speed up things. Now we don't have it. Thanks for the likes, built later. I appreciate you. I thought it was Focino, but thank you. So yeah, so we have the elite cell, and because we're in other tiers, we're getting a lot less. And because we're getting a lot less, it's a bit harder. So you have to do it the old ways, but at the same time, we do it the old ways, but lab speed is finished. So that's pretty much it. So all in all, it's pretty good. I'm excited to see the relic coming back in 28 minutes. So possibly I'm gonna do a no, you know what? We're not gonna do another one. I was like, let's do another one. Let's do another lab or tower talk. But even if I was to do it, I don't have enough cash. I don't have enough diamond, right? People are pissed off at 2D. Ooh, and the tower T. They're pissed off because they put without warning a lucky banner event. So they were like, okay, well, we couldn't save our gem, but this is the first one we have since day one. Module came out I want to say 2 years ago. I don't know, but this is the first one we have. There's stock of rank 29. If version 29, if I was to guess, because I'm a good guesser, I guess, what they're gonna do now is they're gonna be doing some idol, because people have been asking for idol for so freaking long, but then we don't get it, which is fine, admittedly, right? So why people are wanting it, and because of how it was received version 28, a lot of people left. Like we lost one player, batch left. So what's going on right now is that they want people to come back. So they do want. Oh, by the way, I bought it for batch. I feel bad. I feel like I was an asshole yesterday. If he comes back and we still have a spot free, we'll accept him. If we don't, of course, I'm not gonna make space for him. But just because the guy reached out to me on Discord, you know. So what else? That's pretty much it, to be honest. That is pretty much it. What else? That's pretty much it, honestly. So yeah, with version 29, think they're gonna do the idol to be back. Now I don't know how idol's gonna work. but I don't know how. Now we have another issue with I don't know how it's gonna work. My prediction is the further you're in the game, the more you get. So it depends on tier, just like the daily quest. And if it is, I'm gonna be pushing to get more tier, a lot more tier. But then I'm gonna be fucked up for the mission of no cards. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay, Ming. That's okay, Ming. We're kind of fucked up for Frenchie and Vaz. Fait que Frenchie, qu'est-ce qui se passe présentement? On n'a pas beaucoup de diamants. On nous a beaucoup de diamants pour tout ce qu'il y a à faire, les cartes, les labs, les relics du passé, les modules. Fait qu'est-ce qu'on va faire? On va aller chercher Fetch. Le problème avec Fetch, c'est que c'est loin en est là. Je sais pas si j'ai assez de médailles pour ça. So I wanted to get Fetch, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough metal to do it. Because Fetch is good. We need the metals, we need everything. We need the coins, we need the metals, we need the diamonds, because there's so much to buy with diamonds. There's the relics, the lucky banner, there is the cards, there is the space, there is for the cards, there is the space for the labs, for the research. That's kind of crazy. Also, for Venture 29, if they want to make people happy, add a 6th lab. Because people have been wanting a 6th lab, but then again, people are going to be complaining because it's going to be a huge, like, gem sink. The last card slot was 35,000. For the diamonds, this is weird because most of the relics going to put, I have them already. I'll be very surprised if they put something that I don't have already. It would have to be pre-Matrix. Matrix was, I don't remember if Matrix was my first event, but it's the first event that we were trying to finish. So yeah. That's pretty much it for the tower talk. So, pretty good. See you guys tomorrow. So we have 42, 25. 42, 35. So now we have about 25 minutes left. So what we're gonna do is, of course, we're gonna be doing a 420 celebration, as I mentioned yesterday, as I mentioned today. Sorry, we don't celebrate 420. I never was a big weed guy. Never was a big drug guy. Not even an alcohol guy, because there was so much talk about my grandpa having addiction. There was, I don't think that I was afraid of that, right? So we're doing a lot of movie reviews lately, right? And of course, for this specific days, we were reviewing one of my favorite movies. This is my favorite weed movie. Absolutely. A lot of people are gonna say Snow, and other people are gonna say The Big Lebowski. I want to go with Pineapple Express. So possibly not. Okay, so this is kind of complex. Is it the best weed movie? I don't know, because I don't watch weed movie on a daily. I don't watch a lot of movies. Pineapple Express, however, is super, super meaningful to me. So Pineapple Express is what? Pineapple Express is, it's a movie that I bought in a bin for $5. So that was cheap. There's also part of the golden age, in my opinion, of comedy. Like, for example, Superbad. There's so many movies that I thought were phenomenal in that era, in that period of time. It was just something that you had to see, had to witness, which was good. So why do I like Pineapple Express a lot? Well, I think it's because of Seth Rogen. I think it's because of James Franco, because they both do weed. They both smoke ganja, right? So because they do both smoke, they're both good. Oh, just talk to me. I don't want to talk. Give me a second, guys. Ugh. It's complex. Sorry, I'll tell you later. But really good movie. Really, really good movie. Why is it so good? The expression used in it, the fact that there is a sort of military used it before, the fact that they thought he's a secret agent, the war between the Asian and the dude and the cop, it's just funny. James Franco characters hilarious. Danny McBride characters hilarious, but it's just the cumulative is the fact that, for example, they find the cop, right? Dude. It's getting me emotional because this movie I watch so often. You see, this is Superbad. Get into the Greek were amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I bought some shitty movie because there's something else. These three are the comedy that I love. Is there other one that I have that I love? break. I don't know, to be honest. I have to whisper. My dad. Oh, my dad. My dad just texted me. So we're gonna go inside. So we have this neighbor, and they're just fucking fake. I don't like her because at first she was nice to me, but then, like, I'm filming a video and I'm clearly talking to someone, right? And then she'll be like, "Well, hey, I'm gonna talk to you," and if I don't answer, it's, "Oh well, no answer, dude. I'm fucking working, you know." I'm sorry, but I'm fucking working. And also the fact that the neighbor upstairs was throwing garbage on the balcony, and she told people it was me. So people came knocking at my door, saying she was pissed. They were pissed, and I didn't do anything. And then she blamed me, and I'm like, dude, you're trying to be friendly with me, but you're not friendly. You're not nice. You're pretending to be nice. You're pretending to be a good person, but you're not. You're a piece of crap, right? So I just can't stand people. And then she's old, right? So I can't give her shit because she's old. At the same time, I do find that her behavior is dubious at best. It's not great. It's not great, right? So I should avoid her because I want to fight, but I don't want to be fake also, right? So yeah, I wasn't thinking straight because, of course, but Pineapple Express is just a great movie. I bought a lot of shitty movies for obvious reason, because I was broke, and now that we have good movies, did a couple of them, which is, again, Pineapple Express, Get Him to the Greek, and Superbad. I do prefer Superbad to Pineapple Express, but it's just the everything that's in there. The fact that the guy is an asshole, the fact that he's super fighting for the weed, that he's dating a girl which is in high school, which is a little bit weird. And you're not supposed to be like, okay, well, it's really weird. The fact that James Franco is a typical like drug dealer, and he sells, but he wants to be your friend. The fact that it's a crazy movie. For example, they spend a night in the wood. It's possibly one of the weirdest or most boring. I think the rest of the movie is phenomenal, and it carries it. For example, at first you have a military base who grows weed. Like, okay, well, they grow weed. What the heck is for that, right? There's also the fact that there's cops involved. My favorite is the cop that is a bit like, she's talking about she's gonna help him, and then James Franco fucks her over and steal the police car, which is fucking funny. Danny McBride, who is a betrayal, and then when he fights and James Franco asks him, "Are you doing crack again?" To me, that's fucking funny. The fact that they find the spot after that is just so nice. It's just so freaking nice. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. It's just, it's a movie that I love. It's a movie that I care about a lot, but it was such a different part of my life. Like, don't get me wrong, the movie didn't do anything to me. The reason why I'm having a little bit shitty inside now, she's going to smoke a cigarette. The reason why this movie I have a bit of a harder time with is because, like, as much as I miss the time of watching movies and doing nothing else, like, these were not happy times. These were not good times. I was broke. I kept myself broke. I wasn't doing anything constructive, versus now that I'm broke, but I'm doing something constructive. So it's very, very different, and it does feel like if I was to go back, I would do things differently. But possibly if I was to go back to what I'm doing right now, I wouldn't do anything differently. So it's kind of special, you know, which is a big subject I'm gonna have in mukbang. So make up the mukbang is gonna be amazing, you know. And yeah, so it's pretty specific. It's a movie that I love, movie that I miss. Other great mention, Great Dabrowski is a great movie. Snow, which is fucking fantastic. Cannabis Boy, which is fucking fantastic. Yeah, that's the movie that I chose. There you go. Now, I don't want to get in because, of course, we have a great, we got a great sunset. However, I cannot start something because if I start something, I'm not gonna be finishing. So I think we're just gonna be enjoying it. I think we're just gonna be uploading videos because we got this. I got 12 minutes more. If I start the subject, I don't want to whisper because I don't want to talk to my fucking neighbors. I know this is not the right way to approach things. I know the right way to approach things is to confront people, but at the same time, it's like we had a good relationship for years, for a decade, and you fucked it all up because you thought I was throwing food out of the guard balcony, and you asked me not once, not twice, but 4 or 5 times, right? You think that I owe you something. When I'm talking to someone, when I'm doing a video, it's like, hey, how are you? Oh, no answer. Dude, I don't owe you shit. I don't owe you shit. See, last year we had new neighbors, and those are asshole. They're asshole. They'll give me shit. They'll scream at me. Oh, yeah. They'll give me shit, right? And I don't care. And but this one pretend to be nice. So, situation of you're fake. And I don't like fake people. I'm sorry. I know I'm exaggerating. I know I'm making a big thing out of something that's not super big. But it is what it is. I'm pretty happy about my living situation because I'm still living in a good place. I still have a good rent, but I'm kind of stuck with people I have to deal with, and I'm also not easy to deal with. Listen, I make videos at 7 a.m. at the crazy time right now. But if these neighbors which are next to me are not complaining, nobody has a right to complain. Nobody has a right. If they're not complaining, they don't have a right to complain. A person 4 level below don't have the right to complain the same way a person next to me is able to complain. And if they're not complaining, it's like, for example, right? When you insult someone, and people are like, oh, you shouldn't talk to people like that. Like, is she complaining? No. Is she offended? No. So, if she wants to say something, she'll say something. But if she doesn't say anything, you don't get to say something, So it's kind of a complex situation. I'm gonna have to deal with that this summer, but not today. I'm gonna get good today. We're in a good mood, and that's pretty much it. It's just hurt, If you had a choice, what would you choose? A neighbor that's fake nice or a neighbor that gives you shit? A neighbor that gives you shit, right? I do. And also the apartment, you see, it's right now it's kind of hard. Right now it's kind of hard because, like, she's actively trying, not her, the landlord. She's trying to kick me out. She wanted me to clean the apartment, right? Then 2 weeks later, she did another interview. She did another review, right? So it's gonna be like that. My last would be every single 2 weeks I have to clean up the apartment because we're gonna get an inspection. I don't want it to be that. Fuck that, right? It's just dumb. It's just stupid. And it's just stupid because you don't have a right to you don't have a right to my privacy like that, right? My father used to tell me he used to clean the apartment a lot. He was a freak, cleanliness freak. My father wasn't a freak in bed. He was a freak in the bedroom, in the I was gonna say bedroom. I wanted to do I wanted to make a joke. Said he wasn't a freak with the bathroom. He was a freak with a broom. It didn't work. And what happened was his landlord, she used to invite people and say, hey, look how clean it is. It's insane. Before I would get pissed, it's like, dude, you don't have a right to show my apartment to people. There was a time, you want to know what's the most insane thing? I didn't have a chain for my door for the first 4 years of making the apartment. Then some people came in, which was an electrician. They're like, oh, well, Jackie said it was okay to come in. Well, it's not okay to come in. Don't get to show up and just like, I'm fucking sleeping. Because I was working back then. I'm fucking sleeping, dude. You don't even knock, you come in the apartment. What the heck is wrong with you? You know? And then they're like, oh, it's unlocked. Yeah, well, if it's unlocked, there's possibly somebody inside, right? Just dumb. And then they didn't have, so I went back to the janitor and I was like, well, hey, did you tell electrician to come in my apartment? There was no problem. Like, well, maybe, I don't remember. I was like, okay, well, I need to put a chain. That's it. A chain is needed. Give it up to me. Fantasy. So with the apartment, with the nail sticking out, with the constant, it's like when I was working. It's the same thing. When I was working, it's odd. It's really fucking odd. I'm gonna be eating after that because I'm hungry. I got the munchies. It's 420 special. I had jobs where they didn't want to fire me. It was too nice. So what they used to do is they used to give me 3 hours, 4 hours of work, and they would give me 4 hours of work and 3 hours of work. And what they would do with that, they would do it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Can't you do 3 hours if I were to quit because I don't have enough to live? If I quit, they don't have to pay me unemployment. But then people like me so much they would give me hours, so I would still have a lot of hours. One person would give me a shift, another person would give me another shift. It was just great. It was just fucking great. And she told them, don't stop giving him shift. You know? And at the end, I quit because one manager told me to shut up 3-4 times. So I was like, fuck that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I think that's what they're doing. The apartment is shitty. The walls are cracked. The roof is cracked. The nails sticking out. The constant checking. And they don't have to check. You can just say, hey, janitor, hey, check. Janitor's not doing anything. He's passing the vacuum once a week. Make sure that people pay. Giving papers when the paper didn't be given. Not a lot. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Like, and I still had to lie because last time he gave me a paper like saying like in 12 hours I'm gonna be checking your apartment, right? And I was like, oh my god. And then my father gave him shit, and he's like, well, I tried to call your son, but it's ringing at McDonald's, which is true because I'm getting prank called. So I was ringing at McDonald's. I was like, oh, you're right. You did say the truth. Then my father doesn't know that. Because my father doesn't know that, he's like, okay, well, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. So what am I supposed to do? See, this is the thing. We finished the movie review. We finished it 8 minutes ago. Look at how dark it is. Be able to come in to get to the moment. The moment is very positive though. Super excited. It's just, this is classic, dude. You see the mood change. You see that I'm not in a bad mood, but a bit annoyed. It's because it's pent up feeling. It's pent up. And then it explodes, but it doesn't explode, right? So I'm having to deal with it. It's quiet, right? The reality is, I should have, when they went back on my door saying that she said that I was serving food, I should have knocked at the door and said, what the fuck is wrong with you? I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't. The neighbors telling me to shut up. I should have told them, hey, who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Right? Should have done that. But I didn't. I don't know why. I'm a pussy. I still have to work on that. And that's not Ink, that's Steph. I have to work on it badly. So yeah. Even my father texts me right now. Listen, I love my father. I love my father. He's a great dude. And we didn't have a problem for 3 months. I didn't see my stepmom in 3 months. We saw her twice recently. And the 2 times went bad. So I'm like, you're acting differently when she's around. you know. And my father, I'm sorry to say, but he doesn't have the luxury of turning people down, or turning people down. To be honest, he doesn't have the luxury because he has his brothers and sisters. He has me. He has his girlfriend. That's it. He doesn't have friends. He has friends from work, but he haven't went to work in 7 years. So those friends are not really friends, you know. So yeah, my mom has friends. My mom is so special because my mom has friends, and she'll literally not push them away, but she'll she will end friendship. She'll be like, okay, well, you're a shitty friend, fuck you. And it's not really worth it. It's not really warranted. They didn't do something that was really, really bad. Like, mom, you should give them a chance. Come on, mom. She's like, no, you're done. I say, okay, mom, no problem. So yeah, but hey, she has enough friends to do it. She wants to do what she wants to do. She's allowed to do what she wants to do. We're gonna come in soon because I'm at 55. I'm at 55. And I wanted to come in before an hour so I can upload it on TikTok. What else? Do I have enough friends? I'm in a weird position. Do I have enough friends to be blocking people? Yes. I don't have a lot of friends, to be honest, but I allow people in my life to be super shitty to me, and I kept them in. You know? So, that's me. Let's go in, let's eat. I'm hungry. I'm gonna text my father too. Good. Perfect, let's go. Goodbye. Outside, welcome inside. It's the difference when I'm gonna be inside right away. It was hot. You change your mind like a girl, change your clothes. Yeah, you be a mess. It's a shame because look, it's so very nice. Like a bitch, I would know. Used to laugh, but nothing. Now you're plain boring. I should know that you're no good for me. Yeah, cause you're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. You're wrong when it's right. You're black and it's white. We fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. You don't really wanna say you know, and you don't really wanna go. Cause you're hot and you're cold, you're yes and you're no. You're in and you're out, you're up and you're down. Let's do the mukbang. Two, 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 two. Do 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 da 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 da. It's about nothing. Now you're plain boring. You should know that you're no good for me. Yeah, 'cause you're hot and you're cold. You're yes, then you're no. You're in and you're out. You're up and you're down. You're wrong when it's right. It's black and it's white. We fight, we break up. A little bit flexing. We fight, we break up. We kiss, we make up. You don't really wanna say you know, and you don't. I have to call my dad.
Hello?
Elle va faire bien.
Oui, toi?
Oui, qu'est-ce que ça va?
Pas grand-chose. On était en train d'écouter un film, et là, j'ai dit nos, nos émissions de la semaine commencent à être pas mal finies. Il y en a qui sont finis, il y en a qui c'est leur dernière semaine.
Ouais, il y en a qui vont revenir à l'horaire de l'été.
Oui. Oui, mais il y en a d'autres qui recommencent. Fait que,
Au moins, t'en as qui sont sauvegardés, au moins.
oh, oui.
Good, good, good. Hey, je l'ai excusé, j'appelle moins souvent dernièrement, mais c'est juste que je mets tellement d'efforts pour aller chercher une job, là, que c'est pas que t'as rien fait de mal, ok?
Alors, il n'y a pas de problème.
C'est juste que ça commence à presser, là, parce que ça marche pas mon affaire, là.
Mais, on n'est pas. T'avais-tu été l'Auto-Canadien d'ailleurs sur
Oui.
Saint-Jacques?
Oui,
Oui.
oui.
Parce que toutes ces places-là, ils vont t'engager.
Mais tu vois, demain j'ai une entrevue. J'ai une entrevue au Baskin Robbins sur des sources.
Ah, OK.
Sauf que je sais pas si je suis confiant parce que j'ai été l'été passé.
OK.
Fait que si tu m'as pas engagé l'été passé, ça se peut que tu m'engages pas maintenant. Another
Ah,
crack.
ben, ça dépend du nombre de candidats qui vont avoir.
C'est sûr. Mais ouais, Canadien Tire c'est fait. J'ai fait toutes les galeries des sources. Parce qu'il y a des sources, il y a plus de. J'ai parlé avec la fille du CGE. Puis elle m'a dit que des sources, il y a plus d'habitants.
OK?
Fait que vu qu'il y a plus d'habitants, il y a plus de demandes de produits. Parce que ça va par l'offre et la demande.
Oui.
Fait qu'il y a plus de demandes, plus il y a besoin d'offres. Plus il y a besoin d'offres, plus il y a besoin de fournisseurs d'offres. Tu sais, on a parlé la dernière fois là, avec Nat, on a parlé des OIGA. Il n'y avait plus beaucoup d'employés.
Oui.
Mais pourquoi tu penses? Parce qu'il n'y a plus beaucoup de clients. Il a coupé quelque part, là.
Ouais, mais il y a des places comme le Maxi, à part durant la journée, à part de ceux-là qui placent la viande, il y a tout le temps, il y a peut-être 2 ou 3 personnes qui travaillent pour mettre des trucs dans les.
Ouais, exagère.
Dans toutes les tablettes, et d'après moi, ça se fait plus de nuit. Mais je sais qu'en dépassé, ça laisse travailler l'épicerie dimanche, c'est tout percé, puis t'as pas des civils.
Ah oui! Ouais, mais tu vois, je voyais souvent le mardi au Maxi. Tu voyais souvent le mardi, parce que le mardi, le Maxi, il fait il remplit ses étagères.
Ouais.
Le dimanche, il faut pas aller le dimanche, parce que c'est jamais une bonne idée.
C'est ça qu'on a vu, là, du mercat.
Ouais, mais regarde, le mardi, ils remplissent les étagères, mais ça veut dire que de mardi jusqu'à à dimanche, c'est ça qu'ils remplissent rien.
Ouais.
C'est ça qui va remplir des choses comme, exemple, les pains, les. Tu sais,
Ouais. Ouais.
peut-être des produits en spécial.
Mais ça, il y a des choses, c'est des fournisseurs qui viennent.
100%. 100%. Regarde, Carl. Tu te rappelles Carl?
Oui.
Carl a travaillé pour Lay's.
Ah, OK.
Puis Lay's, c'est eux qui mettent leurs produits en place.
Oui. Oui, mais le lait, c'est la même affaire.
Ah, ok,
La bière,
ok.
c'est la même affaire.
Ah, ça j'imagine.
La liqueur, le fournisseur, c'est lui qui place sa liqueur.
Fait que c'est plus les produits sans nom, du faire comme ça, tu sais.
Mais comme la viande, la viande, il y en a qui sont coupés sur place. Fait que là, le pain, ben là, souvent, des fois, c'est cuit sur place, ou encore, c'est tout fait, ça fait juste le cuire.
C'est ça. Au IGA, là, qu'est-ce qu'il faisait pour arnaquer là, à Dorval? Qu'est-ce qu'il disait? Il disait cuit sur place.
Oui.
Il disait pas fait sur place.
OK.
Tu comprends? Puis c'est comme l'affaire spéciale, là,
Oui.
qui dit seulement. Qui donne pas de rabais, qui donne pas le pourcentage de rabais.
OK.
Ça s'appelle de ça. Il dit seulement à tel prix.
Oui, oui, oui.
Il faut pas, il te l'a pas baissé, là. En passant, j'ai acheté 6 cannes de. J'avais assez d'habitants. Mais j'ai acheté 6 cannes de Lipton crème de champignons. C'était 1,50 chacun.
OK.
On avait vu le spécial ensemble, tu savais pas?
Oui, oui, oui. Mais ça, c'est quasiment, faut que tu te mettes quand même quantité d'eau ou c'est. Parce que les cannes étaient plus petites.
Ouais, oui. Ben oui. Mais t'as vraiment des concentrés. T'as des petites cannes, là, t'as des 100 mg, c'est vraiment concentré. Mais celle-là, je l'ai achetée, c'est quand même normal, tu peux la manger comme ça. C'est juste que t'as le même prix qu'habitant la soupe au pois. Sauf que soupe au pois, c'était 500 quelque chose grammes. L'autre, c'est 355.
Mais qu'est-ce qui arrive pour le bien-être, là?
Ben, c'est ça. Fait que là, j'ai essayé d'appeler. J'ai essayé d'appeler la semaine prochaine. Là, ils m'ont dit, ben, on va vous rappeler. J'ai appelé vendredi dernier. Aujourd'hui, on est mardi. Ils n'ont pas rappelé. Fait que, il faut que je croise, j'appelle.
Faudrait que tu te rendes sur place.
Mais je me suis rendu sur place.
Puis ça n'a rien donné?
Il dit, on n'a pas le département pour ça. Parce que le bureau sur place, c'est des faits de demande, c'est des corrections. Sauf que mon dossier est mon dossier est au gouvernement. Puis quand je vais là-bas, qu'est-ce qu'ils me disent de faire? Ils me disent d'aller sur mondossier.ca.
OK. Et puis là, entre-temps,
Puis aussi, qu'est-ce qui me fait peur avec le surplace? C'est que le surplace, ça prend plus de temps, là. Ça va prendre 2-3 semaines, là.
Non, évidemment, à un moment donné, il faut que ça débloque.
Mais je sais parce que qu'est-ce que le gars il a dit quoi? Le gars il a dit, j'ai demandé, j'ai parlé avec le gars, j'ai dit ouais mais j'ai fait une erreur, c'est ma faute, mille excuses. Là j'ai dit est-ce que je suis en retard pour le chèque d'avril?
Oui.
Il a dit tant que t'es en avril, ça marche. Mais là il dit si tu n'encaisses pas en avril, tu vas avoir le même problème que tu as présentement avec le mois de novembre. Fait que j'ai deux choix, Soit je prends une perte, ce que je ne veux pas faire. Ou il faut que je encaisse le chèque avant la fin de novembre. Comme ça, avant la fin de avril. Comme ça, ils me disent pas, ah, mais comment t'as fait pour survivre sans
Ben, regarde, enquête tous les chèques que t'as, ça fait.
J'en ai plus, j'ai tout encaissé.
Bon.
Mais non, mais j'ai pas reçu de chèque, moi, de pas passer, là. Et j'ai fait le ménage, j'ai été dans les recoins. Oui, comment tu penses que j'ai trouvé le 100$?
OK.
Mais il fallait vraiment que je fasse le ménage, là.
Ouais.
Tu sais? Là, j'ai reçu un chèque de crédit d'impôt, mais c'est 130$.
OK. Parce que là, John, il va se poser de venir en fin de semaine.
La semaine prochaine?
Non, c'est cette semaine-ci, là.
Ok, mais c'est ça.
Fait que,
C'est ça, la fin de semaine, on vient de la finir.
il va sûrement m'appeler à un moment donné, il va me dire, bon, ben, je vais être là tout à l'heure.
Je vais être là bon aussi. Parce que là, il faut chier les papiers, il faut que.
Oui.
Je m'en occupe.
OK.
C'est bon?
Oui.
Fait que je vais juste m'excuser pour ne pas avoir appelé dernièrement, c'est juste que.
Non, il n'y a pas de problème.
Juste l'affaire avec José, là. Hey, ça m'a pris. Ça m'a pris 1h15, stick.
OK, mais c'est fait.
Oui, c'est fait. Parce que qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire, c'est c'est des jobs de vraiment des bonnes qualités. Mais il faut que tu remplisses des formulaires.
OK.
Des formulaires d'aptitude.
Ben, c'est normal.
Ben, puis c'est juste des mathématiques basiques.
OK.
C'est des mathématiques basiques, puis il y avait des connaissances de base en anglais.
Bon.
Ben, faut que tu sois bilingue.
Bon, mais c'est pas un problème pour toi.
Non, puis comme ils ont dit, c'est la du télétravail, que ça peut être. Il faut que tu te présentes 3 jours sur 5.
OK.
Mais c'est beaucoup de télétravail.
OK, c'est bon.
Fait que ça, c'est des jobs assez intéressantes, là. Fait que ça, c'est très très bon.
Bien sûr. Oui.
Fait qu'on s'est assis pas, puis garde. Demain, je peux pas te voir, puis j'ai l'entrevue. Mais jeudi. On check ça?
OK, mais ça serait mieux vendredi.
Ok.
Parce que là, t'as rentre à l'ouvrage toute l'avant-midi.
Oh là, t'as travaillé vendredi, comment ça?
Parce que là, cette semaine, le bureau est fermé. Puis, comme ils risquent d'appeler puis qu'il y ait des messages, et même, je pense qu'il y a certains clients qui vont venir vendredi.
Ok.
Fait qu'ils vont travailler une demi-journée.
C'est dommage, parce que là, elle avait le vendredi de congé, là.
Ouais, mais c'est un vendredi payant.
Mais au moins, ça va être quoi? Ça va être 30 et demi?
Parce qu'elle travaille 4 heures ou 4 heures et demie, puis paye pour tout le cadeau.
Ah, fuck, ça c'est bon ça. Ça c'est bon en maudit ça. Oh, ça c'est bon en maudit ça. Oh, ben ça vaut la peine d'abord.
Oui.
Ah, ça vaut la peine. Ben regarde, je regarde ça là. Moi, sincèrement, là, mercredi, jeudi, vendredi, ça m'arrange pas.
Ok, c'est bon.
Juste demain, je peux pas.
Ok, c'est bon.
Parce que je rentre. Je sais pas si je rentre à quelle heure là.
Ok.
C'est bon? Puis regarde, je vais quand même être positif là, mais. Baskin Robin qui m'a rappelé. Puis c'est étrange parce que la vérité c'est quoi? C'est que j'ai appliqué l'an passé pour l'été. Ils m'ont appelé. J'ai fait l'entrevue, j'ai pas eu la job. Moi, on n'avait pas la job là. Pensez que j'étais reporté un CV là-bas?
Non, mais peut-être que c'était le prochain choix.
Ah.
C'est bon.
Parce que j'ai pas été reporté de CV depuis. J'ai pas été reporté de CV depuis que j'ai fait l'entrevue là.
Bon.
Fait que le fait qu'il m'appelle un an plus tard, mais ça se peut ça. Hey, Marie-Stéphanie là.
Oui.
J'avais appliqué un an et demi en avance.
Bon.
Je te le dis.
Ok.
Fait que c'est ça. Fait que regarde, rappelle-moi quand est-ce que tu veux, ça ne dérange pas.
Ben, c'est bon. Excellent.
C'est bon?
Ok.
Ben, pap. Mais toi, t'es correct, là. Toi, t'es correct à la maison?
Oui.
Good. OK.
Oui.
Hey,
Ok.
tu vas être fâché, ma porte de balcon?
Qu'est-ce qu'elle a?
J'étais nu-pied. Il y a un clou. Fouille-moi pourquoi. Qui s'est défaite. Je t'enverrai une photo, là. J'ai tout le pied chier. J'ai de la misère à marcher.
Je t'ai pas dit qu'il fallait que tu portes des chaussures?
Ouais, mais pas à la maison.
Non, mais regarde, Stéphane, t'es tout le temps pieds nus.
Ouais. Mais là, j'ai pris le marteau, là, je l'ai refait, là.
Oh, c'est tabarouette, Stéphane.
Tu vas voir mon pied, là, parce que c'est dégueulasse.
Ouais, mais regarde, tu te couvrais après. Il n'y a pas de plainte.
Mais non, mais je te le dis parce que c'est important aussi, là, que.
Stéphane, porte des chaussures, je te l'ai dit.
À la maison, tu peux pas porter des chaussures à la maison.
Ben, regarde, qu'est-ce que tu penses que je fais, celle-là? J'en ai tout le temps dans les pieds, tout le temps.
Ah oui?
Oui.
Ok.
Hein? Tu vas partout, là, pieds nus.
Mais non, je vais pas dehors pieds nus, là, franchement.
Non. Puis l'autre fois, on était portés des poubelles, t'es venu dans le garage à pied.
Ben oui.
Pieds nus.
Oui.
Non, non.
C'est dans
non,
l'immeuble, ça?
Non. Les gens crachent à terre et.
Ben non.
Stéphane,
Les gens crachent pas par terre en dedans, franchement.
regarde, Stéphane. Regarde. Souffre.
Ok, c'est bon. J'ai partagé quelque chose, mais faut croire qu'il fallait pas que je fasse ça.
Non.
C'est bon, bonne soirée. You see, you can hear in the background getting shit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, so now, time to eat. You hungry? 26%. What the fuck? What the fuck? We'll be doing the same thing we did yesterday. Look, I have to block out the address because I know you guys. So, we're gonna do this. Let's have the mukbang. Oh, don't worry. I don't care. I don't care. So, Revenge of the Ramen. We're still gonna have the said premium ramen. Also, yesterday I didn't check how much water I have to put, so it's gonna be important to check. They tell me a specific amount: 330 milliliters. Por favor, pork bone. So I don't like that they don't put something. Oh, they do. Oh, dude, this is the best thing they can do. You see here, there's sort of a bump. I know it's hard to say, but there's a bump that tells you the level of water. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the broth in. I'm gonna do them. I'm not gonna do them one by one. I don't know what happened. Right? I never forget the water. I think it's my first time. We didn't have a flavor, but there's pork bone on the thing. This is kind of cool. I'm gonna follow all of the advice. It's premium ramen. Let's enjoy them for the product they are, which is a luxury product. And Yas queen, Yas. It's okay to tell me what you think about me. Tonkatsu. I don't know if I had tonkatsu before. I said no yesterday, but I had so much ramen that I possibly did. It don't feel. I'm sorry to say, but it's possibly the ramen. Like Buldak has a very good quality ramen. Then I haven't tasted these, so it's hard to say. Yesterday, not only did we burn them, but today's gonna be better. So now let's put the water right away, because that's gonna be important. So before I go, I'm also gonna be turning on the oven, because it take me as much time. We did 4 minutes yesterday. That's good. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Spices. Smells really good. If it's pork, bone broth. I don't know. Because I see this guy on the internet. Who is eating bone marrow. I know this shit is delicious. But this guy is kind of known for eating disgusting stuff. So I'm like, dude, you're not trustworthy. We're gonna do the same thing, because yesterday was just so good. Before I go, was there something I could have done to make your heart feel better? Stormy weather, no. Before you go, we put the stove at medium. Boom. This is a French song, which was made in 2005, 2004, 2005. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do something insane. Just spreading the mayonnaise. Good. Good. Mayonnaise on both sides. So we did it on one side, and then we went with the second one. We didn't put nothing. Shit. I died. Aha. Lean the paper in. You need the paper in. $880. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb and overall on her forehead. You never shine if you don't grow. You never shine if you don't know. Hey now, you're a rock star. But you came on though, hey. And hey now, you're an all-star. But you came on, get played. And all the rhythm is blue. Only shooting star make the mold. It's a cool place, but when it gets colder, the ice we skate is getting pretty thin. We might as well swim. My world's on fire. How about yours? I'm gonna get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Which came on, get played. And hey now, you're an all-star. But you came on, get played. And all the rhythm is blue. Only shooting star breaks the mold. Oh, I still have some water from yesterday. This is a boring place. 7 seconds, we should be okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ch, ch, ch. It's a cool place, but when it gets colder, me and your man gets the differ. The ice we skate. Dude, are you even on? That's why. It's like if I don't put it at the max, it doesn't cook. Not a most patient guy. Oh, we died also. Yeah, it. Hey now. I don't know if we did good. I don't know if we did it good. Give me a sec. I gotta do this. AE, I do not know you, dude. Okay. My apologies. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin, so might as well swim. My world's on fire. How about yours? Ever get bored? Hey now, you're an all-star, but you came on, get played. And hey now, you're an all-star, but you came on, get played. And all the rhythm is blue. Only shooting star breaks the mold. I need something. We're gonna do this as a plate. Boom, 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 boom. I can actually hear the sizzling. Be one of my favorite freaking songs in the world. I got tonkatsu ramen, and they're freaking delish. I hope they're good. I hope they taste somehow a ramen should. Oh, wish it was a me waiting. Feel like this is enough. Fuck it. I got enough patience. I'm hungry. Fuck you with your waiting time. I wish I was enough. I wish I was so tough. Plus, I got 20% batteries, which is not bueno. So, today's subject of mukbang is what? Today's subject of mukbang is actually quite interesting. Today's subject of mukbang is a comeback at yesterday. My appetit. It's freaking delicious. I gotta tell you, it'd be hard to come back to mayonnaise, to butter, grilled cheese. Mayonnaise is the one. Mayonnaise is the one. And I've already cheese, are you kidding me? Both scrumptious. So, I come back on, I was saying the live, like this morning, I was really motivated, because, as I mentioned yesterday, and this is not because these are all subjects that we had this week. All that we had this week. Well, the first one is your motivation versus purpose. Right? And sadly, my motivation, delicious. My motivation and purpose are not money related. Some because they're not money related, I'm in a position of. No, wait, we have two. I'm gonna leave one in the microwave. Oh, much better. Yeah. Oh no, we forgot water. No. Don't worry about it. We're tasting the tonkatsu ramen, Nongchim premium noodle soup. I think I tell it's still very nice. It does feel like it's a little bit cold, and I possibly should have mixed it a little bit with the water before. So I should have took the soup broth, put it in the water, mix it, put the amount of water needed, and then add the ramen. But that's okay. That's okay. So as it's in French, bon appetit. Oh wow. Oh wow. It's delicious. I haven't had ramen in a while. The noodle itself is amazing. The flavor is amazing. It's a bit cold. It's a bit too perfumey to my taste. What I mean by it's a bit too perfumey. Well, it tastes good. However, there's really a taste of there's a whole garden in there. I want to have the heart attack. I want to have the chemicals. I want to have the oh my god, I shouldn't be eating this. And we're not really getting it here, which is not a big deal per se, but still, it is what it is, right? We died. We died, it's okay, I don't know why. I don't mind at all. It's just a game, it's just no fame, and I don't know what's up. And I have this song in my head, and now it won't go away. I wish it did, it won't go away. Now, how can you help me, Will? Now, they're good. They're delicious. It's really good. It's very perfumey, very flavorful. One of the better ramen that I had, and I'm really excited about is the fact that not only are the ramen good, I can actually promise you that the broth's gonna be good. I'm gonna take a picture for my mom because when I send her, I'm gonna say delicious. Mom, be porn. Good. Yum. There you go. So yeah, so I'm actually like really happy because see it's premium. My stepfather doesn't do much for me, so when you do something, my apologies, he doesn't have to. But when he does something, I'm kind of grateful, and they're really good. You see the premium label, right? I'm like, oh my god, wow. And you don't know what it implies, what it includes, but still, gonna do something. Gonna check out something cool. We have everything. I have everything. Nice. Nice. So just the pros of eating some good food, Now for the subject, right? So we had the subject of purpose versus meaning. We had a subject of I was making videos, And I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Lately, I've been sleeping a lot. So not super healthy, right? Not super healthy, but at the same time, hey, it is what it is. It is what it is, and it is what it is. It is what it is, and what it is. Make any sense? However, the what am I saying? Also, I was asking myself, like, even if you look at all the subject of this week, it all comes together, which is possibly me being a genius or me being a savant, autistic savant, right? If I was offensive, didn't mean to be offensive, and if you're offended, then maybe you should ask yourself why you're so offended, right? So, I was asking myself, like, I was watching this movie called Casa de Mi Padre, right, with Will Ferrell, and I was like, dude, how am I supposed to with this movie? I watched it again this morning, but now I have a surprise for you guys. Here's my penis. Okay. There's not a copy online I could find. And yes, my wall is cracked as shit. Oh well. Lo siento. This is actually amazing. I tried to screen record. It was all dark. Aha! Try to get me on this one, bitch. Sorry I called you bitch. Thank you very much for the free movies. I appreciate it. One of them was Casa de Padre, right? And this was when it all clicked together. Watching it. I'm telling you, I was so freaking gleeful. Gleeful. When it all came together. Because I'm like, oh my god. This is so meaningful. This is so purposeful. This is unbelievable. So unbelievable. Because, how can I put this? It was like a snowball effect. It was like a snowball effect. I realized why I was so in love with the movie. I finally realized, artistically speaking, this is a once in a lifetime achievement. Dude came in, did a movie, learned a whole language for the movie, learned a whole language. For the movie. He did that movie. Did he need to do another movie in Spanish? No. And this is insane. This is insane. This is absolutely, unequivocally insane. Like, understanding, and I think this is very important, that this guy went in, learning language for one movie, okay? But it's a very English thing to do. This is a very thing that I would like to do, you know? I think it's unbelievable. I think it's fucking phenomenal. I think it's otherworldly. And I don't think that it's ever been done, and I don't think it ever will be done again. But just for that. Like, I'm seeing a lot of voice actor who learn English or learn Japanese for anime voiceover. Why anime? It can be comics, but if you have a movie with an actor, well, the actor is speaking language, so this is not for him. Versus a character from a comic or an anime that has to be completely voiceover, completely. There's not half measure. There's no. My apologies. It has to be completely voiced. My apologies. And my apologies, because it's completely voiced. Then this is meaningful, you know, because this guy was a character. He voiced French, English. He voiced Japanese. He voiced Spanish. Unbelievable. There's this guy, Sung Woo, which I follow on YouTube. He's a voice actor, and when you look at how many people he voiced, is unbelievable, unbelievable. There's people that make a career. There's an actress for Dina in Last of Us, and she was on social media. Now she doesn't do social media anymore because her claim to fame was a character that was average at best. And then when she played the game, like, okay, well, what is there to do else, right? There's nothing really else to do. Um, Especially Last of Us, which has only 2 games. So then you could see the extra material. Whereas a game like Walking Dead, there's a whole universe of it. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back after that. I'm just gonna be, oh shit, I'm making a mistake. La casa de mi padre. Give me a sec. I'm also gonna check who's live tonight. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just had to go to the bathroom. There's nobody alive. I didn't check. I was going to check, but holy crap! It was a Ugh. It was not bueno in the. It was not bueno. So yeah, so I was seeing my Casa Mi Padre, and I was like, dude, this is a dream of a lifetime. This is the artistic value. This is my purpose, my meaning, and my reason as to why. You see the movie, you see the series 13 Reasons? 12 of my 13 reason is artistic. The third one is fame and movie pick. Yeah, I haven't gotten some. I haven't gotten a lot of those, but it's okay. It's okay, Ming. It's okay. La Casa de Mi Padre. And it's just nice. Oh, I have to wear my glasses. I forgot to wear my glasses. It's okay. It's okay, hermano. No te preocupa. Pero la toro de I don't know how to say Spanish. I'm gonna be learning. Like, imagine if I was learning Spanish via the movie. How nice would it be? I would be a poser because I learned Spanish from a movie that an actor had to learn Spanish. So I'm learning from learning. It's not a teacher. I'm learning from the student, right? Which is for my nerds. For my nerds out there, it's what Anakin did, and Anakin turned out fine, didn't he? Didn't Anakin turn out fine? I think he did. And I mean, this is the. I don't feel too good, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So I was also mentioning the fact that we're filming the same landscape, which is my balcony, a lot. But then today was really nice. Today was really, really nice. Really freaking nice. And my only desire was to be outside and filming, you know? It's like, okay, well, this is a bit ironic, right? I have a balcony, which is enough for me to be feeling like I'm going outside. Well, actually going outside. Well, to be speaking, I also want to see outside. Like last year, when there was a lot of repair, and this year is also going to be a lot of repairs. Really good. Or things are changing. Even my mom, I haven't seen her in 3 months. So we gone to Egypt, and when I came back, I'm like, holy shit! So many things have changed. No. So to me, it's amazing. To me, it's unbelievable. To me, we're accomplishing things that, and I can accomplish things without having a meaning or having a result. I have over 400 video with Project Vendetta. 400. That's not a lot, right? And It's understanding that none of these are posted, but this word still exists. The last 200 days of my life doesn't seem like much, doesn't seem meaningful, but it is meaningful, right? Just do time 10. That's 40 years. Understand something, okay? Right? Understand something. Right? If you do times 10, the 2 months, that's 20 months, right? 20 months is a year and more than a half, right? So when you realize the 5 year that I just did for content creation, how many 200 days there is? There's not a lot. There's we can do the math. What is 5 years in days? Again, we're not eating 5 years yet. My apologies. My apologies. 5 years is what? It's 350. It's 1,550 days. So 200 days is 1/8 of what we did. Yeah, it's 1/8, which is nuts. When you understand that, is insane. Now, there's another rule for that. Did I stream every single day? No. Did I work every single day? No. Did I post every single day? No. But last 200 days I did, right? It's gonna be meaning something. There's not a day we missed. People see the lack of result and the lack of quality. Quality. It's not though. It's not. For me, quality isn't about views. Isn't about your followers. Isn't about the likes and comments. For me, quality is about the content itself. I saw this guy. I mentioned him yesterday. This guy who does Pokemon Battle. He does short. And he does it at 4,000 followers. He doesn't answer his comments, by the way. And there's this guy, Easy Peasy is his name. His channel goal is to have as much record and Mario Maker World. Sorry, if possible. And that's his whole channel. There's people, and even then, my apologies, it's even more insane. Because I'm seeing content creators that do content based off Fortnite. They're Fortnite content creator, right? And I'm saying, okay, you know what? I respect that. And I'm seeing people that are Pokemon content creator. Like my algorithm. I'm like, wow. This is insane. This is insane. I can't believe this happened. In my head, there's an automatic that happens. When is the automatic? I understand more people that are Pokemon content creator than Fortnite. How much is that? I'm gonna have 6%. I'm gonna have to charge the phone. So I'll be right back. And the phone's gonna be hot, but this has been hot today. That's actually pretty good. I gotta stop wearing these pants, bro. They're always falling. My life made me feel like I would never try again, but when I tried you, it was too wide. My pants fell. Come closer. I need a belt if you treat me right, baby. I gave you everything. Talk to me. I need to blow my nose.